Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. Uni, say hi so I can make sure you're working. Hello, Nom. How was your vacation, Nom? Cause Nom is on vacation. But yeah. I will be starting the Marble Hornets up. Shit, I never messaged my sibling. There we go. I think I posted in everywhere that I need to post in. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm here. Oh. Alrighty, we are starting season 3 of Marble Hornets. I don't think you're ready for this shit, Uni.
I'm not.
You're not? You're not. So before we hit 53, we have a few things to go through from the chat. And actually, we are going to be pulling this up on the main screen, everyone. Yes, I know Pomni's in Fortnite. Okay, so there is actually a lot on the. Oh, let me screen share. I'm not here today.
Everybody but Gangle is in Fortnite because Gangle wanted to be in Fortnite.
Why wouldn't they let fucking Gangle into Fortnite?
I just answered you because Gangle wanted to be in
Gangle
Fortnite.
should still be in Fortnite. Anyways. Hi. Oh, Kinger's not.
Zubul is the pickaxe.
Zubul's the pickaxe. My god. That makes sense.
Yeah, she screams in pain every time you swing.
Okay. I'm going to really quickly just say I am having a bit of a rough night, everyone. I don't know how long I will be streaming or how much we will be streaming. But we are going to get started. And, Yuri, can you see my screen share?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have a lot to go over from the Twitter. Okay. So, entry 52 was where we left off. Okay. 52 was shit about investigating. He found Tim back in the Rosswood area. And so he's going to kind of keep an eye on Tim. All right.
Okay.
So, welcome to the Tim and Jay's epic road trip arc of the series, as I like to call it. Okay. No sign of Tim as of right now. Still in the downtown area. Mind you, we have a lot of tweets to go through. Because
Oh, wow.
the entire time that Jay was not uploading,
It's because they were on a road trip.
Well, no, Jay and Tim haven't gone on a road trip till at least another few episodes.
Okay.
But the whole time,
how do they keep Proxy at bay? If Tim is with him,
you'll see. We'll discuss it. Everything will get answered later. Okay.
It sounds to me like I'm asking the right questions.
So, no Tim as of right now. Still in the downtown area. I've been sleeping much too well recently. It's an odd change of pace.
That's good.
Getting back out there today, maybe I'll ask some people around downtown if they've seen anyone that looks like Tim. Okay. No luck today.
Why are they hunting for Tim again? Can you explain?
So...
just because Tim is Proxy and they saw him recently?
Well, so here's the thing. Is they know that Jay knows that Alex is dangerous. Jay is trying to stop Alex. And is like, okay.
So they want to work with Proxy.
Okay, well, okay. First of all, we don't call him Proxy, it's Masky.
I call them Proxy.
I don't care. His name is Masky. That's his canon name. You will refer to him as such.
I'm going to refer to him as Proxy until we have confirmed that nobody else is also being used as a proxy.
Well, you know that there's two people who are masked people, okay?
But that doesn't mean that they're both proxies.
I mean, they both fucked with Alex, so it can't be Alex.
It's true.
So, it's Masky. Okay.
Proxy.
I'm going to kill you. I am asking very nicely, please. He's Masky.
Okay. For your sake, and because you're having a rough day, I will relinquish my claim of the nickname Proxy. Hereby forward, he will be called Mask Guy.
That works too. I'll give that to you. Because I'm pretty sure, like...
Actually, they're Jim Carrey now.
I'm pretty sure on the IMDb page, he's referred to as the Masked Man. So, Masky is just what the good job, is just what the fans named him, and the creators went, that's a good name. Anyways, so Jay...
like that people keep being excited or like being like good job or like being happy when I burp. I feel like it's gonna give me a complex.
Damn. So Jay knows that.
Because my wife does it, Damie does it, you do it, Devora does it. They're like, you just like good job. My wife is like good push, and then Damie and Devora is like, next time do it in my mouth.
That's gross.
I know.
Okay, so basically, whole thing being, Alex is armed and dangerous. It's obvious he killed the dude, you know?
Yeah, and we have evidence.
We have evidence.
Actual...
pure evidence that he killed the dude.
In fact, evidence that he killed two people.
Who's the second?
The guy from Marble Hornets. Goes in the footage.
Brian?
Mm-hmm. He took him to Proxy.
It was not definitive that Brian died.
Wait, really? How did he live through that?
Brian went in, found Tim, and got attacked. Tim also, mind you, lived through, getting his legs smashed with the brick at points. Tim was very sick at that point. But yes, it is not. I will just say it is not definitive that Brian is dead. Okay?
Do they answer whether Brian is dead?
They do.
Is Brian dead?
I'm not saying shit.
Brian's not dead, guys. That's crazy.
This is Schrodinger's Brian.
Schrodinger? Schrodinger? Does he have a bell?
You don't have to brain cells for this tonight.
Where's Heath?
I don't know. I don't have the brain cells. Okay.
I'm gonna ask Heath.
So, anyways,
come hang out.
Back to this.
In air quotes.
I will say, Heath is probably chilling after the intense adrenaline rush that has been the last week.
Mm-hmm. Being a super cool art narrative designer for a cool game.
Yeah. Anyways, so if you think about it in this way, okay, Jessica is still missing. Okay. Jay does not know where Jessica is. Amy is dead. We're just gonna say it because even.
Wait, for real?
Oh shit! I fucked up in saying that Brian wasn't dead. Because no, Alex did say Brian's dead. Seth is dead.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that Brian is dead.
Brian didn't. No, Alex didn't say they're dead. Alex said they're gone. Because the other thing is that Alex said Jay is gone, Tim is gone. And we know that Jay isn't dead.
Brian's dead.
Okay, well, Brian's dead, guys, I guess. So, anyways.
Rip Brian.
Yeah, rip Brian.
Rip fucking Brian. Rip
Brian,
and piss Brian.
Brian is literally like one of the best characters in the entire show.
He
has he has like some of the least screen time and people love him so much. I love Brian.
Is Brian's the one who brought the dog?
No, that was Seth.
Fuck Seth.
Fuck Seth.
How does Seth get to live and Brian died?
Seth didn't get to live.
What?
Seth was like, I will say this because it is not stated outright.
He's the first person to die.
He's the first person to die.
That's so fucking funny. That's what he gets for bringing his fucking dog.
Oh my god. Anyway, so Amy?
I'm trying to be funny to put you at ease because I know you're stressed out. I'm sorry if it's not helping.
It's okay. Amy is dead. Like no one's heard from Amy, okay? Amy dead. No, Amy dead, okay? So and to Jay's knowledge, Seth, Amy, Brian, all dead. And
Brian David Gilbert, no.
What?
I was saying you said that Brian is dead, and I said Brian David Gilbert, no. He's a funny guy.
I'm trying to drink my drink. Okay, so...
Have you tried doing so without talking while doing it?
Well, no, I took a sip while you were talking. Anyways, so... Jay goes back to Rosswood to be like, I'm gonna go find Alex. Someone needs to stop him. Okay? Someone needs to stop him. Yada yada. Gets there, finds fucking Tim. and is like, oh shit, Tim's not dead. Maybe Tim can help.
And
Okay?
Tim was not only not dead, but he wasn't masky and was being normal.
Yes. Anyways. Okay?
Do you appreciate the fact that I said masky?
I do. Thank you. Okay? So, getting back out there today, I'll ask some people around downtown if they've seen anyone who looks like Tim. No luck today. Maybe there'll be more people there tomorrow. No luck again. Maybe Tim isn't a regular around here and it was just a lucky coincidence I saw him when I did. Gonna look around the downtown area soon. There still is Rosswood Park, but I'm not going there alone. Okay. Drove by Rosswood Park today, almost stopped, then I realized that's a terrible idea. Why would I even consider it? Couldn't sleep last night. First time that's happened in a while. Someone was like, when are you putting something on the channel? Whenever something happens that's worth putting on the channel. Didn't sleep for the entire weekend. Feeling dead. Me too. There has to be some place around here that Tim would frequent. Place is the epitome of a small town. Almost everything is closed on Sundays. Welcome to the South. Back in the downtown area. The store that Tim walked out of when I saw him is always closed when I'm here. No hours posted either. Store is still closed. Looked through the window and it seemed like an antique store of some kind. Accidentally slept late today. I think I'm gonna go back to that store as early as possible and just wait for someone to show up. Picture of the store. It's an actual antique store. Showed up early this morning at the store if anyone ever came. Nothing as of yet. Lights were on though. Outside the store again, trying to look inconspicuous on the bench across the street. Not sure if I'm succeeding at that or not. At least he's self-aware. Truck just pulled up behind the building. No one's gotten out for a few minutes. Some guy just got out of the truck and went through the back of the store. Gonna go try and talk to him when he comes out. Just asked him when the store will be open. He says it's in the process of closing down for good. I asked whether it'd be open again. He said it will since they're trying to sell off the current inventory. He left, loaded up a few large boxes in the back of his truck. I guess he was some kind of delivery driver. Guy in the truck showed up outside the store again a few minutes ago. Going around the back to ask if he's seen Tim around whenever he comes back out. I love Jay so much.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen Tim. Told me he's a delivery driver for the store, so he's rarely sitting behind the counter inside. He just left. Didn't see him lock the back door though. Don't see anyone else in there, so I'm going inside.
What the fuck?
I love Jay so much. He's such a dumbass. Okay? And welcome to the pictures.
And it stresses me out.
Welcome to the pictures. Okay? Picture 1. Picture 2. Picture 3. That's a nice painting. Lots of paintings of wooded areas in here. Found a pile of old cameras in one of the display. All the display cases are locked. One of the other display cases is full of dolls. I actually can probably identify that brand of doll right there. I can't remember the name of it right this moment, but I know exactly what dolls those are. Anyways, one of the rooms is nearly empty, only a few paintings left. Maybe it's the room that guy was taking stuff out of. One of the few left. That's a nice painting. Welcome to Jay looking at paintings, everyone. And this one looks similar to the other. Welcome to Jay looking at paintings, everyone. This is just Jay narrating his day. I love this. Person in the center has a weird face.
This is peak Marble Hornet. Autistic
it's
man.
just the person in the center has a weird face. It's just 2 circles and a nose, but the rest of the picture is so detailed. Just heard the truck.
It is a funny thing to point out.
It is a very funny thing to point out. Just heard the truck pulling up behind the store, hiding. He's done talking. He's talking on the phone with someone. He said he's done with all the deliveries except one. He's wandering around the store looking for something, I think. I really hope it's not in this room. He just went upstairs. Sounds like he's dragging something heavy across the floor. I'm taking the chance and getting out of here.
It's Tim's body.
Made it back outside. I'm leaving before the guy comes back out and recognizes me. Drove by the store today. They had a hung up going out of business sign. Still closed though. Surely they'll be open this week. Finally, saw a sign at the store saying it'll be open tomorrow afternoon. About to head over to the store. Hopefully someone there can tell me about Tim. There's a ton of people in here. Must be a hell of a sale. None of these people are Tim, though. There's no one up at the counter either. I think I found the owner, but she's busy. I just asked if she's seen Tim, but she didn't. She said she didn't really know who I was talking about. I don't think she really heard me. Lost her again. Gonna come back tomorrow when the sale is over. The empty room I was in last time is just full of books now. Didn't see that weird painting anywhere either. It's the book room! The spooky book room. Back at the store, a lot less people here. She remembered Tim. He told me he mentioned going to a doctor's office. Okay. Found what I think is a mental health clinic a few blocks down from the store. It's closed right now, though. It has the hours posted at least.
Therapy is the cure for proxyitis.
Can't just walk into the clinic and ask about Tim, not sure how to approach this. Just got back from waiting outside the clinic again, still no sign of Tim. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure what I'm going to say to Tim if he shows up here. I have no idea how he'll react to seeing me. I've had my camera with me all week. Entry 53 will be posted soon. Entry 53, so everything I just read is going to be in this video.
That's fucking hilarious. He basically spoiled it for everyone.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's Jay driving. Woo! Jay's driving. After seeing Tim in the downtown area a few months ago, I began to try and figure out why he was here and where I could find him again.
Months?
Mm-hmm. This place is pretty far away from where we all lived when Alex was shooting Marble Hornets, so it's really strange coincidence that I found both Alex and Tim here. Yeah, mind you, this entry, okay, entry 53, woo, was made March 10th, 2012. Entry 52 was, November 13th, 2011.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. Welcome to the biggest time, not the biggest time skip, but one of the big time skips of Marble Hornets. Hold on, my thing's bugging. Okay. Alright, this place is pretty far from where we all lived. So it's strange I found both Alex and Tim here. It's the antiques! This building was where I saw Tim come out of when it was an antique store. Antiques, antiquities. Antiquities. But it was in the process of going out of business, so it was usually closed. I had to wait a few weeks for the store to open before I could talk to anyone that worked there.
I was just wondering if you have seen a guy come in here.
I forgot to turn on subtitles.
He's probably about my age. He's got dark hair, sideburns. You know, have you seen anyone in here recently like that?
Yeah, I see a guy that comes in here like that. Sometimes he comes in when he's looking for his. Says he has a doctor's appointment.
Okay. Do you know where he might be going?
Well, I don't know. There's a doctor's office down the street, so he may be going
right down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I tell you a fun fact?
Did you talk about fact?
Can I tell you a fun fact?
Yeah.
Tim, like the actor, because the actor's name is also Tim. Okay. Legitimately went into that store on like a fucking weekly basis for the like entire time of like the hiatus to do this. Like he
Why?
played the part because he wanted it. They wanted it kind of out. So he legitimately, as they were doing this, he went to the store tons of times to be like, yeah, I'm just stopping in here before my doctor's appointment. You know? So that when this scene came up,
he would actually be able to answer honestly and wouldn't be acting.
That's cool as fuck. Like,
hey, you don't need to pay an actor if you just have a random person tell the truth.
Exactly.
When you ask them questions.
That's just my fun fact I have. The only doctor's office down the street turned out to be a mental health clinic. It's time to see Tim's mental illness. I mean, it's pretty obvious. There's no way anyone inside would tell me if Tim had been there, so I could see. All I could think to do was wait outside and see if he might show up. Yeah. I've been coming back every day for the past week. He is nothing if he's not persistent.
I think it's not creepy either.
Yeah, no, he's incredibly creepy. Yesterday, about 11 a.m.
Hey, Tim.
There he is.
Hey,
Tim, last name
Tim,
removed.
right?
Yeah.
It's Jay. Jay.
Last name removed.
Okay, well, remember,
Do we not learn their last names in the actual series? That's crazy if we don't, because I know all of their last names, like the characters' last names. Well, we learned Alex. I'm pretty sure we learned Alex. Yeah. Alex Crayley, a friend of mine. Yeah. So it's Alex Crayley, Tim Wright, Jay Merrick, Brian Thomas, and Jessica. Fuck, I can't remember. Why am I missing up Jessica's? I can't remember Jessica's right now. Oh my god. Jessica Locke.
I was close.
And I had to think because there's a alternate universe Scooby-Doo comic type thing where there's an alternate universe comic that was written that it's Jay and Jessica basically being Scooby-Doo detectives.
I like that.
I helped you, or like you helped. You and I both, like, we helped Alex Crayley with the student film Marble Hornets, like, a few years ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah, kind of. That was kind of a long time ago, wasn't it? What are you doing around here?
Well, you know, I'm glad I ran into you because remember, I told you a while back that I wanted to finish it for him because, you know, I didn't want all his work to go to waste. If you're, you know,
Okay,
if
yeah,
you're still interested in it, we should,
Yeah,
like...
sure. Can we talk about it some other time? Because I'm really late for my doctor's
Oh,
appointment.
yeah, I'll talk to you some other time.
Real smooth, Jay.
You can tell how excited he was, like a fucking golden retriever. Stimuli!
Jay is a little fucking golden retriever, I'm telling you this.
Listen, 12!
I just waited for Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, Hey, yeah, sorry, I didn't know you were gonna be waiting outside. Otherwise, I would have tried to like pick up the pace in there a little bit.
Oh no, I mean I wasn't like wasn't sitting outside waiting on you or anything. I was in the area anyway, so I just figured I'd stop by here real quick and see if I could catch you on your way out.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't like ask you this before, but is everything okay with you? Like, you doing okay?
Yeah, you know, just work, school, the usual.
Like, I mean, I just saw you going into the.
Yeah, dude,
clinic,
I
so
love Jay.
Is everything okay with you?
Yeah,
You're-
I mean, you know,
you're
I was
doing
just
okay?
having some personal
None of your
issues a few
fucking
months
business.
ago, but you know, everything seems to be going pretty good now.
Okay, so you're doing fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Well, you know, just about helping finish Alex's project. You know, if you want to,
Sorry,
if you're
just-
still interested. Oh, okay.
I love.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll be right
He's
over.
very clearly still
Okay,
sick.
bye.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was work. I gotta
Well,
go.
also-
But you got my number, right?
No, actually.
Let me just also say he is also a heavy smoker. That is something you will learn about Tim. Tim is a heavy smoker. So
Gross.
so it could kind of be kind of put as either. You know what I'm saying?
It could be mastitis.
Yeah,
More
it
likely,
could be the
It's
slender.
cancer.
Most more likely it's cancer. Trying to remember. I believe the fun fact about that was midway through season 3, Tim was actually trying to quit, so they switched to candy cigarettes.
Aww,
so
that's
that they
actually
could keep
so
up,
wholesome.
so that they could keep up the smoking shit, but because that's like a trait of Tim's. But like, so they still quit. They switched to like candy ones. So I love the fun facts from Marble Hornets.
Oh, did you? Fun fact about that. Did you hear about the like? There was this like autistic girl that happens to be particularly good with like robotics and machinery, and she was like, "I desperately want to smoke because I love the aesthetic of having a tiny thing in my mouth that I suck on that makes clouds, but I really hate the whole like dying thing, and also the fact that vaping makes you an inconsiderate fuck.
Yeah.
I will invent something to fix this."
What did it? Wait, no, I need to know this because that's what I want.
Yeah. Like she's in the process of making it. She's like, I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna do it. It's gonna do the job.
I have.
It's gonna be aesthetically similar to smoking cigarettes, but it's not going to be an inconvenience to other people around you or a detriment to your health.
I need
It's
that.
a project she's working on.
I need that.
A tiny thing you suck on that makes clouds.
One of the things I'm going to be buying is there are these ones that are, they're little, like, kind of, they look like little, like, tubes or, like, kind of little whistles, but they don't make noise. And they're basically a straw. And it's meant for people to quit smoking but still have the motor function.
Yeah, because it becomes a ritualistic behavior.
Yeah, and sometimes the act of just the it helps with quitting. You know, the movement act, because then you're not losing both the habit of the movement and of the smoking. And I almost got one of those, but I have a essential oil sniffy thingy that I love very much, and it's lemon, because lemon is my favorite scent. Because one, lemon cleaning fluid, like lemon cleaning things. Because hospital, one of my things, literally, antiseptics are a calming smell for me.
That's the opposite for me.
Am I having a panic attack? Hand me an alcohol swab. I'm good.
I have the opposite, right? So, it used to have no effect on me, right? But then when I took that medicine for a long time, that diet medication I was on, I had to use an alcohol swab and swab it right?
I
And
see.
the syringe is almost painless, right? But the stench of alcohol,
Mm.
I didn't have a problem with before. But the medicine has these horrific side effects of like crippling nausea, like to the point where like you don't want to get out of bed, and like
Yeah.
puking a lot, and also being exhausted. And my brain subconsciously did not associate
The
the
medication with
syringe
that.
with the medicine. It associated the smell of the alcohol swab, and now I have trouble drinking because if there's too much alcohol in it, my brain is like, oh yeah, you're gonna vomit.
That's crazy because actually, it's a really well-known thing that if you smell, like a antiseptic swab or like, and I've done this with like hand sanitizer, it actually helps lower nausea for most people, which is
Yeah, but I'm
absolutely
autistic,
insane.
and
I know.
I have an
I
insane brain.
I
My
know.
brain is crazy. It's gonna fucking
I
go
get
fucking
really
bonkers.
bad like motion. Sometimes I get really bad motion sickness in the car. And so there's been points where I literally have just like taken a bottle of like hand san and just smelled it for half a car ride. Which is kind of insane. But okay, here. Let's continue.
Actually, can you give it to me real quick?
Yeah, sure. Or I'll just give me yours and I'll put it in here.
Okay. It's two.
Its number removed.
Damn, I wish we got his for real phone numbers so I could text him and be like,
it?
"Good job, buddy. You did really good."
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll just give you a call whenever I get off work.
Give me 2 seconds, actually.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you.
Bro. I just put background opacity.
Then.
Okay, I don't know. Street traffic. He didn't seem to remember anything else about me, so I decided to keep acting like I needed his help to finish Marble Hornets. Years later, mind you. But yeah. Entry 15, all the time ago. Since it's what I did when I met him back in Entry 15, I figured I'd stick with that story. After Tim left, I stayed in the downtown area for a while longer to look around.
Hello.
Hey Jay, it's Tim.
Hey, what's up?
Same old stuff, I guess. Listen, I just remembered this, but I remember Alex had me shoot like some, behind the scenes footage type stuff while we were making that movie, and I think I was supposed to give them back, but I don't think I ever did. So
Okay.
I might still have them lying around somewhere. So if you want me to try and like find those, I'd be more than happy to just give them to you or whatever.
Yeah. If you can find them, I'll take them. I'm sure I can use them for something.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm not entirely sure where they are right now, but if you'll give me a little bit to try and find them, then I'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, just let me know.
All right, cool. I guess I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, okay, yeah, bye.
See ya.
Great.
I'm stretching. Thought I was finished with the Marble Hornets tapes, but I guess Tim has a few more. I don't know if they'll be of any use, but I'll take whatever might lead me to get some answers. Okay, back to the thing, and I can actually move this back to my second monitor, because no more pictures. At least not for... Actually, I don't think there are any more pictures in general. No, there's like 1, 2, later on. I'm talking about the Twitter stuff, sorry.
I was like, it's a video.
It's a video.
There's like 1,000 pictures.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Mudo.
Yeah.
Love you, Mudo.
Love you too, Uni. I'm sorry, I lost my brain for a second. I'm still not here, guys. I
have that
apologize.
effect on women. I have that effect on people. Yeah, I corrected myself.
Thank you for correcting yourself.
I know one is the expression, and I was gonna do the expression, but I was like, no, I respect Moodle too much.
I was just gonna be like, well, that's then how did. Never mind. Okay, I'm not here. All right.
Again, I have that effect on people.
Shut up.
You don't need thoughts where we're going.
Okay,
To the snuggle pit.
Okay, we are going to do the next part, which is okay. No call from Tim yet. I assume he's still looking through the tapes. To the Ark responds, I wasn't expecting it so soon. So literally, Jay just got back to filming. Okay? Just got back, and look. Do you remember me? Look.
Ooh.
I have not forgotten.
That must be Tim.
Must it? There's 2 masked people. Well, okay. Yes, but we know one masked person who films.
No. You don't understand. It's because the person's like, I have not forgotten, talking about when Jay broke into that house last time. It's the first time he ever saw Masky. I have not forgotten. Do you remember me?
But it doesn't have to do with... It might not have to do with the break-in. I did... Okay. I know you is
but
the
it could, right?
Yeah. I like this comment.
What does it say?
I can just imagine to the Ark scrolling through Facebook and then seeing there's a new notification saying Marble Hornets has uploaded a new video, entry 53, and he's just like, time to scare people again. Stalker stalking Tim. Welcome back to the Ark. We missed you.
That's awesome. That's the comment winner for me. That's the winning comment for me. Stalker stalking Tim.
Someone stalking the town stalker. Welcome back to the Ark. Okay. I never noticed anyone following me around while I was outside the store. Gonna be looking over my shoulder wherever I'm out there now. Whenever I watch the tapes from Tim, assuming there's something good, or it was like, are you gonna post the tapes? Tim called today, said he found the tapes. Getting them from him at some point tomorrow. Meeting him in a public place, just in case. Just got back from the meeting with Tim. Got a bag full of tapes. Again. Uploading entry 54 later tonight.
Excuse me, a bag full of tapes?
Yes.
Goddamn.
Let me try and think. I might want to do a cutoff point. Trying to think of when a good cutoff point is. Entry 54. Tim recently called me saying that I'd found his old tapes. Or he had found his old tapes. He told me to come meet him downtown during his break from work to get them. I believe Tim works at a coffee shop, which is also really funny.
Hey.
Hey, Jay. Here's those tapes I was telling you about.
Okay.
So, what's the deal with all this stuff?
What stuff?
You know, the whole pointing your camera at everybody's face.
Oh, I'm just trying to document this whole process of getting all of Alex's stuff back together and finishing this movie for him.
Okay. Are you making some kind of behind-the-scenes feature or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
What are on those tapes?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't able to watch them. I'm not the movie guy, so I don't have a camera that'll play those kind of tapes.
Well, what'd you shoot them on?
Oh, Alex lent me one of his cameras to, keep me out of his hair, I guess, so I wouldn't bother him. I gave the camera back, but not the tapes for some reason, but I guess they're yours now.
All right,
So,
yeah, well,
have fun with them.
thanks again for helping me finish this.
I mean, I'll help however much I can, but I mean, if you couldn't already tell, my work schedule's kind of packed, but I mean, if you really think this movie's worth finishing, then yeah, I guess just give me a call or something.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth finishing, so...
It's weird.
I'll watch these.
If you remove the sideburns and made them a little shorter, Tim looks a lot like my stepsister.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
They have a similar nose and a similar jawline and the same eyes. It's actually really unnerving.
Damn.
Like,
everyone just calls
it's
Tim.
eerie.
Everyone just calls Tim the Elvis impersonator.
Yeah. I never really thought that she looked like Elvis, but I think she looks a lot like him, and he looks a lot like Elvis, so she must look like Elvis for the woman.
Hi, welcome back, Nom. So I already began to watch the two tapes. So far, they consist mainly of behind-the-scenes styled footage from when Marble Hornets was being shot. Unsurprisingly, they're all unnumbered and without dates.
That should be surprising.
The following footage is taken from the first one I watched.
Yeah, I got it.
That wasn't Tim. No, that was Tim, yeah.
Well, that was, exciting, I guess is the word.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wet cat. Did you see the wet cat?
It was, exciting, I guess.
It's a wet cat.
I thought you were talking about him.
Jay is a wet cat. Also, that's Seth.
Jay is always a wet cat.
Yeah, no,
Is the
you're
word,
not
even
wrong.
when he's dry.
Oh yeah, pouring rain. Awesome. Have you seen Alex? Oh, he said he was gonna run home and change shirts because obviously he's kind of soaking right now. But he said he was gonna be back in a little bit. So.
Aren't you taking this car? Yeah, unless you want to wait for me, she's probably good.
All right. I'll see you. See ya.
Well, we don't really have a reason to be here anymore either, since I guess we're done.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I think we're just gonna be like wrapping it up back here. So.
well,
All right. See ya.
We're here.
Oh, I love this. I love
Tim
this.
department.
I love this part. He's just got a fucking ukulele.
His music
A
room,
uke. He's got a
complete
uke.
with box of
My
things.
stepsister plays the uke.
Oh my god.
Keyboard.
Musical master.
No, I'm not the most like Tim.
I'm still not convinced that Tim isn't my stepsister.
Thank you for the bonk. I'm not the most like Tim. I am the unfortunately, I am the most like Jay.
I don't know if I'd agree with that.
Okay, so you will see a little bit more in this act in season 3. Of why I kind of say that.
I don't think you're nearly meddling enough.
Jay, okay. I might not be nearly meddling enough, okay? But I am an insomniac who's paranoid, autistic as fuck, and gay.
None of those are personality traits.
Well, okay. There's also the fact that I would also do dumb shit to try and save my friends. I also am lacking brain cells when it comes to certain things. And I do things without thinking before I do them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all of which are personality traits of Jay. But yes, let me continue this.
These things with our hands.
Ukulele with Tim attachment.
I just learned this song like 2 minutes ago.
Another keyboard, complete with beats.
I define song pretty loosely right now because this is atrocious.
Why am I holding the camera?
Because you're the movie guy.
And you be the behind the movie guy. A little bit more on topic.
Oh, there's Brian.
What's up, dude?
That's a nice towel you got there.
Oh, thanks.
That's nice.
That's a
It's
nice
so
towel.
cute.
We love Brian.
Star.
That's why I'm the star. That's why you
Seth and
are
I
the
have been going
star.
over the footage, and I think we have enough now to where we can start putting together our trailer. And I've been thinking about music. I think I want to go more along the acoustic
Do you
lines.
see how nice
So, do you wanna
Alex
help
is
record
acting?
Some stuff, maybe with the ukulele or.
I could probably do that. I mean, I got this ukulele like a week ago, so I can't exactly promise that I'd be very good at it, but I can always try.
Well, you have what I assume is some sort of guitar thing.
You can. Is it gonna be like? Is it gonna be like
There's
dark?
gonna be significantly more lighting.
Okay. Well, I also like to be able to see, so I'm gonna go try and find the breaker box. I don't even know where it is. I've never had to use it before. Ow.
Not there.
Nope.
Not there. This is one of my favorite entries. Everyone loves this entry because of this.
Well, never mind.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you saw that?
No,
You didn't
I
see?
saw the static, and then it faded.
Okay, turn.
Never
He
mind.
turns. Boom.
But they were having so much fun.
That's okay. It's okay. Power
Never mind
goes back
again.
out, and then the best part.
Really hope it's over here. There we go. Great. Power's just off.
And he's gone.
Where are they all gonna? Where are?
Good news,
Where's all the
guys.
friends?
We have
Oh, they're in this
flashlights.
room.
Oh, dude.
Even
Oh.
better news. Guess what's battery powered?
Oh. This makes it so much better. Well, hey, about that acoustic soundtrack.
Yeah, that's everyone loves the, well, guess what else?
Guess
it's
what's
battery
battery
powered.
powered.
And then, the stage just got so much better.
This is my favorite episode too.
Yeah, Alex, so here's the thing. Alex is such a dork when he's not going crazy. Alex also is a liberal arts major. I'd like to just state that.
Yeah, he hates mankind.
No, it's the he's a liberal arts major. And the reason that this one of the reasons this came out was someone asked the actor who plays Alex. Someone said in his stream, I was there for this. Man, Alex would be homophobic. To which the actor responded, one, his best friend is Jay. Like, pre-Marble Hornets, his best friend in the world was Jay. Who is
gay.
Incredibly gay.
Flamboyantly gay.
Yeah, flaming homosexual. And two, liberal arts major, film student.
Yeah, farts majors are definitely in the alphabet mafia.
Yeah, so... he's like, take that shit out of here.
My family took the time to teach me English, and I just fucked it up. It's like the expression, like, God gave you English, and this is what you did with it. Like...
Yeah, no, the whole thing.
Farts majors are in the alphabet mafia.
I heard that. But that was like one of my favorite things, because it was just the what the fuck do you think type shit. The entire cast of this is very, very pro LGBT. Very, very big on all of that type of stuff.
In the words of Batman, I've changed. I'll follow whatever the general consensus about idea is.
I also would like to just state one of my personal things is that the creators of this are very sweet. I have a note in my DMs somewhere. Because I screenshotted it from the dude who plays Alex, who I had mentioned something years ago on stream about wanting to cosplay Jay, but mobility aids and stuff. Okay? And I got a, hey, can I message you after stream? Got a message, and it was like, listen, one, don't let fucking anyone stop you from cosplaying because you have mobility aids. Two, if you're cosplaying any Marble Hornets characters and someone tries to give you shit, show them that this is approved by the creators, and we say to fuck off from being ableist.
Hell yeah.
And so I love that very much.
I guess that's the only choice we have now, so,
Jam session.
Yeah.
No, the audio cuts out on the jam session.
Nope.
I'm gonna get a good lighting on Alex here.
It looks so dramatic.
This is one for dramatic roles.
Did you see?
Oh, you walked in. Yep.
He zoomed in. The first tape ends there. Okay.
Just as a heads up.
Yeah?
I will likely have to go at 10. Which
That's...
totally works out with you wanting a shorter thing.
Yeah, is everything good?
10 is in 30. Yeah, everything's fine. I just, was, asked to do some stuff.
Oh, okay.
By my wife. I would normally turn them down, but my wife asked me. It was very sweet about it.
Oh, okay.
And I was like... Now, that is in 30 minutes, so we've got plenty of time. How are you feeling, though? Isn't good? Isn't bad?
Isn't, I don't know. I'm kind of still wishy-washy. But so we have 30 minutes. We can make it to probably 56 or 57. I don't think we'll be able to make it through 58 because 58's 15 minutes in and of itself. So
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you ever play that game South of Midnight?
No. Give me 2 seconds. I will look it up. Why?
Don't look it up. 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 Don't look it up.
Why?
Because I want to surprise you with a cool thing.
Okay, apparently Steam Replay is out right now, by the way.
I don't know what that means.
The year Steam Replay for 2025. Before we continue, let's see. I've played 61 total video games.
How do I look at it?
It's on your Steam store page. I have unlocked 337 achievements. My longest streak was 310 days. I played 47% of my playtime was in Deadlock with 722 sessions. And then 8% of my playtime was in Warframe with 114, and then 6% was in Phasmophobia. And I'm on the median when it comes to streaks, games played, and achievements.
I don't see this. Where is it at?
It should be, unless I accidentally pulled up my replay from, like, hold on. Go to store.steampowered.re or slash store. I don't know why. Because, yeah, the usually replay comes out at, like, the end of the year. Why am I seeing this now? Yeah, usually the Steam replay comes out at the end of the year. That's weird. Anyways, I don't know why mine's pulled up. Okay. There we go. If you... hold on. Yeah, you should be able to if you go to my profile, and scroll down in my showcases. It's, right under my...
Oh, found it.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
I found mine. Yeah.
Alright, let's finish up, entry 35, or 55 I meant. So we have 1 to the Ark. Which by the way, then, ooh, exciting. To the Ark responds, okay? This is Decay. We have a binary code. Also... So, this, if I show you, okay? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
So, The description is binary for end him. Okay? I would like to show you that this is April 4th, 2012. April 4th is Alex's birthday. Okay, it was shown to us before. You caused this. You will never be forgiven.
Oh, damn.
He will lead me to you. Lead me to death. Lead me to the Ark. Always watching. There's the binary number is at 45 seconds, translate to no choice, and then the last 7 seconds, this weirdo fucky thing with the eyeball, that is a spectrograph. That spells out, today is your last birthday. To the Ark is threatening Alex. To the Ark isn't against us.
I knew it! Mesky's a good guy.
I don't know how much. It's very hard to. Yes. But yeah. Yes. But yes. I love this. This is one of my favorite.
Hello?
Sorry. This is one of my favorite. The always watching.
Yeah. It's creepy as fuck.
It is. I love it. But yes, so someone points out that is directed towards Alex. It's hard to tell to who the video was directed towards. My guess would be Alex, considering the date. Then we will watch 55. When is... There's a specific to the Ark entry. I want to know where the fuck it is. Unless we want to end off on Decay and pick up next time.
Dealer's choice.
We can end off on Decay because 55 goes into 56, and then into 57.
Okay.
So
It was a shorter stream, but it makes sense, and we're both low energy.
But yeah. How are you liking Marble Hornets?
I'm loving it. I really like all of the characters so far, and the plot has me intrigued. I hope that I've been an entertaining person to watch with my cockamamie theories and silly things. Which don't end up being all that cockamamie. I feel like I've been kind of on point with some of them. Like weirdly so. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You've been quite on the point. We're almost to my favorite quote. Are we almost? Yeah, we're almost to where my favorite quote comes in. It's a quote that if you saw some of my old social media profiles, that is what like the banners were on my social media. Because it's a very nice quote. But okay, let us. Who do you want? Who do you think we should raid out to, Uni?
Who's alive right now? Let's see.
I'm checking myself as well. Willem's song is live.
You know, Charity Goblin Ruby is online.
I don't know who that is.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you after.
I know who I can raid in. I mean, I can raid into them.
No. Go ahead, raid into your person, and then I'll tell you who they are.
Okay, I know who I'm gonna raid into. I'm going to raid into one of my siblings. We are going to, our raid message is going to be, and then, because for the first time I get to use it, we have a raid emote.
Yeah.
There we go. So there is the raid message. And then we will do a raid. Believe I spelled it right? Yes, I did. Alrighty, everyone. I will see you next week. Bye.